Hello, this is Katchy and welcome back to my channel. Are you seeing right? Yes indeed, I'm wearing makeup. Like, I never wear makeup, but today I do. So I thought I'm going to make this video today since I'm still looking like this. So we're doing a try on haul. This time it's going to be SHEIN, and it's also going to be a bit different because I didn't order the items, but my mom ordered the items. And since we both have the same size, I thought it might be interesting if I just try on her stuff. So we're doing that today. And yeah, if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and become a catcher. But besides that, let's start the video. Okay, so we do have quite some bags, so let's dive into it. So here we have the first item. My mom and I took a short sneak peek into the items, that's why they aren't that thin anymore. So I do at least know what's in there. And I thought we're going to start off with a bang, because the first item is going to be a huge, pretty, airy white dress. Here's the picture and the price, and here is how it came. So I can't hold up everything, but it's basically a white, pretty long, airy dress. It has two layers. It has an underlayer and another layer on top, and it's like really floaty. You can tie it at the back, which is really nice, and it also has adjustable straps. Here it's also quite stretchy and flexible, so that is quite nice too. And in the front we really have a nice lace bra top, so that's going to look quite interesting. It's really cute, really pretty, and I also think since it has two layers, it's not going to be see-through. And yeah, why not just take a look and see how it fits? Okay, with this hair, makeup and dress, I actually feel like a bride. It feels like a beach kind of wedding, so it's really gorgeous. And yeah, obviously it's too long for me, but I think that's no problem. I also like how it kind of makes my chest look. The only part I'm not 100% a fan of is that those stitched ends are kind of like too loose around here. They aren't like as tight as the rest of the dress, but more like, you know, a bit standing off to the sides. And I think that's a little bummer, but it's not that bad. So I still really like the dress. I think it's really pretty. Also think the hair and the makeup makes the look, right? Yeah, so if you have a beach wedding, think about this dress. It's affordable, it's lightweight, and it's also really pretty, so you might want to consider it. Okay, next item. So here we have a pair of neutral pants, and they're going to be also quite airy and relaxed. So I'm also keen to see how they are going to look on me, especially because the color they have is kind of like my skin tone, even darker, which is funny. So the pants do have rear pockets, which is really good. They also seem to be made really well, so there's nothing bad I can say about them. They also feel like really floaty and really lightweight, so they aren't heavy at all. I think we definitely need to try them on and see how they look with my skin tone. Okay, so these pants fit like a glove. They are just so perfect around my waist, and they're also like really floaty, airy. It's so comfortable to wear them. They're just so chilled and easy. Obviously they are a bit too long, but that's because I'm short and not because of the pants. And they also might need a little bit of a steam, but other than that, I actually really like them. They're really comfortable but still have like a stylish look to them. You can also make them easily quite fashionable and business-like if you want to. So yeah, I definitely give this one a thumbs up. Next item. So you can see here we have quite a large bag, and that's going to be another dress. And again, it's going to be a long dress. So perfect again for summer, and the color is actually quite stunning. It's like really, really bright. So at the top we have a ruffling part, which is quite nice as it is quite flexible. We have adjustable straps. So I think the top is going to be really comfortable to wear. And then we have the bottom half. So here again we have like double layer. So here we have a long over layer, and underneath we have like a shorter, wider underlayer. So I think it's not going to be see-through at all. And it also has, you know, some flare bottom. Yeah, so let's try it on. Oh my god, isn't this dress pretty? It's so lightweight and airy and floaty, perfect for summer. I basically feel like a little sun. Also, I like the really bright color and that you can basically just do this. It's really fun as it's like moving with your body. So yeah, it's really pretty dress, and like I said before, it's also really comfortable to wear, quite flexible as well. So yeah, I definitely give this one a thumbs up too. Okay, now the next item. So again, another dress, but we have a different color now. This time it has kind of an interesting color that I personally probably wouldn't buy, just because I never saw myself with this color, but it seems to be quite interesting, and I can't really explain this kind of color. It's like a red, brown, gray kind of mixture. Kind of has a classic feel and look to it. This time the dress is a bit different because it's not as long as the other ones, and it also is not as fitted as the other ones. It's more like, you know, also again a bit airy and floating and more like straight down. Yeah, so that's also going to be quite interesting to see that on me, because I personally probably wouldn't buy those dresses, just because I prefer more like those brighter colors, and I think I don't have a single piece in my wardrobe that is this color, but my mom can share. So and here we have a little short dress, this time not body fitted as usually as I buy, more like straight and not too much figure hugging, I would say. So I'm not quite sure if this dress is for me. It could also be perfect if you're pregnant, actually, because there's quite a lot of room. For summer, it's basically perfect because it feels like you're wearing nothing, okay? I can't really feel that I'm wearing anything. So that's actually really good for summer. I personally am just not that big of a fan of this color. I prefer more lighter, brighter, and shiny one colors. So yeah. Next item. This time it's not a dress, but it's actually a pair of shoes. So here we have a pair of pumps or stilettos. I'm not quite sure what the correct term is, but we have some black heels. And they also have like a more sharp end, which is also not quite my style. We should definitely put these ones to the test. And here are the shoes. What do you think? I personally first didn't thought that they would look that good on me, but actually I think they look quite pretty. I'm personally just not a fan of those sharp ends of the shoes, but here I think they don't look that bad. They kind of make me look more grown up and still pretty. And even though they have like this really thin heel, they are still really comfortable to wear. That's quite interesting. I didn't thought that. So I might want to borrow it from my mom for a few times. So yeah, I'm actually really a big fan of the shoes, which I first didn't thought I would be, but they are actually good. And the last and final piece, which is again going to be a dress. Now again we have a different color, this time it's going to be green. So at first this dress definitely needs to iron. So this time it's also not as short as before and also not as long as before. It's kind of like midi length. It also has a little ruffle part right here, and the back is actually open, so half open. We again have quite some flexible parts in here, so I think that's also going to be quite comfortable to wear. Yeah, I think we should put it to the test and see how it looks on me. I won't lie, getting into this dress was a pain, but just because I didn't know that there was a zipper, okay? And this fabric is not flexible at all, so I kind of had help. But here we are, I'm wearing it, and I think it looks quite business-like. I do really like the color. I'm not quite sure if I like the length, because I usually tend to either wear it longer or shorter. Here is how it looks from the back. We have a little cutout here. Yeah, that's basically everything I have to say for this dress. Also, what do you think of my makeup? Because I think it looks really good. Obviously, I didn't make it, but I actually had a rehearsal for my wedding here, just to keep you a bit up to date. Anyways, that was it for the video. Thanks for watching. Bye!